Hi Aries, welcome to your weekly reading. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you guys. So, such good news this week. It's really a fantastic week because we have Venus direct, Mercury is going direct, and we have Uranus that was retrograde direct. So, what's happening? All the planets and the resistance that we just went through when Venus, Uranus, and Mercury were in retrograde, those energies were squared off to each other. It was a resistance, it was like a delay, or it was some kind of energy sort of um, pulling you back a little to, it's like you're going forward and then it pulls you back a little and now it's ready to go forward again and ready to launch. So Venus is trined. So we have Capricorn and Taurus trined energy with each other, and this energy is all about money, finance, career, opportunities, reaping what you've sown, good karma as well. It has to do with if you put in the work, now here's the time to sort of benefit from that energy. So it's really good energy. I hope you take advantage of it. Venus here is directly aligning with Uranus direct. So Uranus rules over Aquarius, and Uranus is the energy of innovation, striking out on your own, doing something that you've never done before or that other people aren't doing. It's taking a chance. So I really love this energy. I think it's very exciting. When the planets are direct, you will notice in your everyday life that things are just smoother, they're easier, there's no delays. Venus is the planet about pleasure and love. It's things that bring pleasure into your life. So Venus in Capricorn is about the work you've put into something and then receiving the benefit of that work. So it could be money, payment, anything of that sort. A saw going on outside. I'm like, should I stop for the saw? I don't know. I can't control it. So anyway, I have a new bracelet on my website. This is called Natural Moonstone, and it's with clear. Some of you could check that out if you're interested. So I'm really fascinated to see, first and foremost, what are the energies that are coming in. From what I've seen, it's a new beginning. It's a new chapter. It's a new cycle, and we have a lunar new year on the 2nd. In the tiger energy and the water energy. So Chinese New Year is the year of the tiger, if you follow that. It's a different astrology, but it's really interesting and you can find out some cool information about that. So I'm just wanting to see what are the energies here for Aries. First house of the zodiac always goes through things first. That's why you're the first house. You go through everything first. And from my understanding, the constellation of Aries, which is where the sun was when you were born, or rising, or moon, it's the energy of being first. And that can also have challenges. If you're first, it means you go through it first, and you don't have sort of like a game plan, or you don't have a path to follow. You don't have like you're not a forager, you're a trailblazer. So the Aries are trailblazers. So that can be hard in itself if you're being a trailblazer. You've got a lot of ideas. A lot of people might have Gemini in their chart. If you were born in a certain time, you might have Gemini in your chart. Oh my God, look what we're getting right away. You have a 10 of water. You have a lot of happiness, emotional fulfillment, and bliss coming in. This has to do with the emotions becoming very satisfied and happy and just overall wellness. So I feel like this water energy too has to do with the soul, and that could be wellness, like health and well-being. The 10 is like everything going amazing. So let's see what we get here. Aries, please. Aries. Okay. Wow. So we have this Empress energy, which is the energy of Venus, direct, goddess energy, rules over Taurus. So it has to do with material, wealth, and abundance, things that are flourishing. If you planted the seeds in some area of your life, it begins to flourish. It can also be very loving and caring and maternal energy as well, like the energy of a mother, Mother Nature, if you think of that energy of Mother Nature. In the underlying energy, we have the star. We have a new chapter coming in your life. This is new beginnings. Things are put behind you. You have a lot of hope for the future because something is now, you're going through a healing and possibly a release. So I said to you guys, the lower self and the higher self, and the star energy is definitely the crown chakra, which is moonstone as well. So moonstones for crown chakra. Higher self energy is connecting to your angels, your guides, and not the lower self. So I see no lower self energy here, which is like fear and negativity and worry. There's none of that. So this is a good week. I knew it would be with Venus direct. Mercury in retrograde though, so just think about Mercury in retrograde. It rules over Gemini and Virgo. So it rules over your everyday life, the mundane, the people you see in the store, your friends, people who you see on an everyday basis. This is not global, although it kind of is because Mercury is in Aquarius. But the energy can be played out on both levels. So it could be big picture and it can also be little delays. It's resistance. So it comes in through like a resistance, a delay, an email not received, something goes to your junk folder and you didn't see it. That's how the Mercury energy sort of plays out, Mercury in retrograde. This past few weeks has been difficult because we also have Venus and Uranus in retrograde. This wanted you to slow down and take inventory. So let's see. Star card coming in. A full spiritual healing. The star is a complete healing of your soul. Wow, you've got to be kidding me. Now we're getting the Judgment. So the Judgment represents a rebirth. This is a rebirth of your soul and your happiness. Maybe some of you forgot like your joy and you forgot your water energy, your heart chakra energy. You forgot because you're so busy working and striving. The good thing is though Mars is direct in Capricorn, you're not going to lose your fire. But you could be practical because Earth energy is very practical. It's results based. Like you're not going to put your energy into something if it's not going to work. Which I don't even see that. I mean, the Judgment here is a rebirth. The Judgment can be a day of atonement too. It can be a reckoning, a day of atonement, blessings, divine timing. Okay, so you've got to be kidding me. This is the most crazy reading. King of the Water. Who is this King of the Water? Because we have the Fool that flipped out. A blessing and a brand new opportunity. Aries. I have no idea. This is like so amazing. This is an amazing read right here. The Judgment and the Fool. This is a rebirth of your freedom, a rebirth of your soul. The Star is what's underlying. So the Star comes in as the energy of a purification, spiritual renewal, and a healing. Aquarian energy. Your main energy of the week is a 10 of water. Something's going to make you feel very happy. And then we have this energy of the Fool, a full release, taking a leap of faith, striking out on your own, doing something that you haven't done before. A new chapter. So as you know, many of you who do tarot or you're familiar, it goes the Fool to the world. And you go through all the lessons and then you come to the world and then you start over again. This King of Water, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, coming through as a masculine, it's a mature, emotional maturity, but it could be a person. Oh my God, the Ace of Coins. Somebody is offering you something huge. This is about a new beginning that can lead to great success for yourself. Okay, Seven of Swords is underlying with a Five of Pentacles. So there may have been someone around you making you not trust yourself because maybe they were taking your money, or maybe they were sort of like always needing money from you. There's something about not having enough, or always being in a shortage because somebody was always like needing to take. And that can also be energetically like somebody always is not being upfront with you. You feel like they're lying to you. So underlying this energy is like a fear, and you're letting go of that fear. You're with the Star. This is, you are completely releasing fear. The fear isn't serving you anymore. So that's why I said like this is lower self and higher self. You're trusting your higher self. If your higher self is leading you down a path that's much better, you're going to release the fear, the anxiety, the worry, the anger, what else? Resentment. You're going to release those energies that don't serve you. They do not serve you. There's nothing in those energies that will bring you to a place of success in any fashion whatsoever. So to live in fear, anxiety, worry, hatred, anger, those are lower self energies. It's the energies of root chakra. So I suggest getting maybe some obsidian or tourmaline rocks. You can use these minerals. You can wear them in jewelry. I sell them, but you can also buy the stone and you can have it around you. I like black tourmaline. You want to release these energies in any way you can. You could do a purification bath. Underlying energy is the Star. So I'm not worried. You are going to release anything that is holding you back. This is a huge divine new chapter. And there is a person here. There's an individual that's offering you a new beginning. And this could be any zodiac. It could be somebody with water in their chart. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, an emotional person, someone with a sensitive nature. It could be a creative person. It could be a love interest, but it could also be for business because the coins are showing up here. So it could be for business. There is the energy here of wealth and abundance and a lot of happiness, but there is this rebirth going on. So there's like a phoenix rising energy happening. This is like you're the phoenix rising from the ashes. The Fool suggests that you're no longer going to carry any baggage with you. If you realize it doesn't serve you anymore, you're just not going to bring it with you. You're not going to bring along a set of suitcases of past residual energy because you realize, well, that's my lower self and I don't need that energy. It's not going to serve me. So I'm just going to listen to my higher self that wants the best life for me. That's your angels. So Aries, very amazing. I can't express to you how amazing this week is going to be for you. And I feel like this could even carry into the month of February because I'm doing this on the 31st. So Aries, this is your reading. I wish you all the very best. And if any of you are interested in my products, my jewelry is in the description box, my link to my website. Also, I've been taking and supporting a company. I'm an affiliate of Fresh Cap, which is medicinal mushroom powder capsules. And I take the turkey tail and the reishi. I really love the reishi for calming. And a lot of Aries have fire in your chart, which gives you a lot of fire, so you sometimes need to feel calm. And the turkey tail, I take this in the morning. It's amazing. It gives you such a high vibrational energy, but without caffeine or anything. There's no stimulant. So it's just a high vibrational energy. You feel healthy, you feel well. So Aries, this is your weekly reading. Thank you so very much for tuning in. I wish you all the best. Have a great week, Aries, and take care.